A backyard ultra marathon. Run a 4.1 mile loop on the hour every hour until one person is left. Mine is in 3 weeks' time. Let's do a little test run. Today the goal is to do anywhere between 10 and 12 practice laps of the 4.166 mile loop. Kind of work on strategy, eating, how I feel in between the laps, pacing of the laps, and yeah, it's going to be kind of a straightforward video. I'm going to be learning along with you guys more about how I should run this backyard ultra. So the goal today, between 40 and 50 miles, we're gonna get going for lap number 1. I think the thing that's so cool and unique about backyard ultra marathons is that it really is half racing but also half strategy. You have to ride that line of running slow enough to not burn yourself out, but also run fast enough as to not spend too much time on your feet and get ample recovery. It's gonna be a fun little game to play on race day. Kind of trying to still feel out what this 4.2 exactly is going to be, so we went significantly over, I would say, on that one. We went 4.85, so pretty much an extra almost 3/4 of a mile, but it is what it is. It's 9:41, so we have 19 minutes till lap number 2. Between these laps, just kind of going to be experimenting with how to recover best, whether that's sitting down, putting the legs up, what I'm going to be eating. Obviously, we're only one lap in, so plenty of time to decide how we're going to do things, but yeah, just really try to get my heart rate down as much as possible, relax, and get ready for the lap coming up. First thing we're eating after lap 1, a day old, half-eaten breakfast sandwich.
Perfect character. Yeah, no. What? It's pretty easy for me to make a delight. I could go 20 miles an hour at the push of a button. Yeah,
Officially a half marathon in. After 3 laps, we've had a day old half breakfast sandwich and a Kind bar and about 30 ounces of water, or fluids total. Just finished lap number 4. It is 12:33. That lap was a bit fast, not gonna lie, but that's what we're doing this for. We're trying to learn what correct paces to be running, trying to get off my feet quickly and recover, but also not running too fast. So we are 4 laps in now, so a third of the way, 17.3 miles. That was my last lap with Shiloh for a little bit. He has to head to work now, so I'm just gonna be filming, bring my phone with me for a couple of these laps and get some footage for you guys. Let's do it. It's pretty hot out now, probably around 80 degrees, so fluid hydration going to be very, very important on these rest periods. And now we are adding 3 scrambled eggs with sea salt to the mix. Coming around the bend, about to finish lap 5, 21.25 miles in. It's definitely pretty hot. This was my fastest lap because I wanted to get inside, get out of the heat as soon as possible. So I'm okay with it. Still feeling pretty good. 23.7 miles in, a little over halfway on lap 6. So just about 2 miles left. And then I'll officially be halfway done. Probably gonna get in some food either this next break or the following break after lap 7. So we'll see. Trying to prioritize that and really just relax, let loose on the breaks. Right now I'm running about 7:45, 7:50 per mile. Totally forgot while I was eating to update you guys on the food journal, but I just had 1 piece of sourdough toast with peanut butter and a banana, and then a few little small shots of coffee throughout the day after a couple of the laps, and a whole lot of hydration, probably around 75 to 80 ounces now over the last 3.5 hours of running. Yeah, 15 more minutes of our break, and then we'll be off for the back half, lap number 7. Just finished lap 7, just under 30 miles done. Got about 26 minutes to rest. Legs are starting to get nice and sore. 5 more laps on the day. Just finished lap 8, currently at 4:35. 24 minutes and counting on the rest. Didn't bring my phone with me on that one, so I could charge it, put on the charger, so wasn't able to film. But yeah, I think I kept that one under 8 minutes average. It's kind of what I'm averaging around right now. Don't know if I'm gonna keep it right there or slow down as the temperature starts to drop a little bit, because it's a little bit overcast now and the sun will be going down. I might start to think about some kind of dinner over the next lap or two. 34.1 miles in, 4.5 hours total of running. 4:59, which means we are heading out for lap numero 9. Let's do it. 36.4 miles in, running about 8 flat pace right now. Whew. Legs are starting to sting just a bit. That one, lap number 9 done. That one did not feel too good. Yeah, legs are just sore. I think those middle laps of doing like sub 8 minute pace, coming back to bite me a little bit. But anyways, just over 5 hours now of running. 38.4 miles in, 3 laps to go. Just downed about 5 crackers with some hummus. Now we're gonna try my luck with a cheddar cheese stick. I just had a couple sips of a leftover smoothie from yesterday as well. So yeah, that's what's on the menu after 34 miles. Woo. A few more sips of the smoothie, another cheddar cheese stick, another bottle of water and some electrolytes. I haven't showed you guys this, but pretty much right when I finish my laps, I go to this little sweat chair. I'll show you right now. There it is in all its glory, the official sweat chair. It was already dirty before. All that dirt isn't just from me, but obviously I have been sitting there for like 20 minutes or so after each of my laps. Kind of a little gross, but that's the reality of today's training day. Gonna get this cheese and this fluid down and relax for another 20 minutes. Okay, 5:57, about to go out for loop number 10. Finally cooled off enough to put the shirt back on, and a nice clean fresh shirt honestly feels really good. 5 hours, 4 minutes, 38 seconds total elapsed running time, 38.4 miles. Yeah, 3 laps to go. Let's finish strong. 42.5 miles in. We're gonna go down to the boardwalk because Shiloh said he can meet us down there. He's getting off work right now. He can meet us on the e-bike to get some filming done. Penultimate lap. I'll see you guys on lap 11. Here we go. Not bad. That's probably what I should be running for every lap. Okay, here is the start of lap 12. I am over it, so let's finish it up. Just past the 50-mile mark, 1 mile to go. Back at home, and we'll be done. Woo! Okay, lap number 12 done. Dozen laps, 51 miles. Nothing to it, all in a day's work. Oh, glad to have that done. Get that under the belt. Build some confidence that I can do this. And yeah, legs are gonna be sore tomorrow, but well worth it. Time to shower up. Shiloh's coming back with some dinner, which will be really nice. In and out tonight, I think it's fair to say we've earned it. 6 hours, 57 minutes, 59 seconds, 51:01. Some other stats for people who care. 5,140 total calories burned for today, 76,000 steps, 7 hours, 4 minutes of activity, 45 flights.
Sandwiches, extra mayo.
It is the day after the 50 miler, and I'm not going to lie, I'm feeling pretty darn good. The legs feel almost normal. I would say probably 80% strength is what they're feeling. I took today off, and I'm going to get back at it again tomorrow for probably an hour run or so, but overall felt really good. So first and foremost, the check-in from yesterday is that I'm definitely feeling confident that I can do at least 12 laps, of course, but I think barring anything really bad happening or injury, I really think I'm going to be able to hit my A1 goal of running at least 100 miles, 24 laps. So that's exciting. The other takeaways and things I learned from this 50-mile test run, I think, is that one, hydration and fuel are going to be super important and an absolute priority for me on the breaks in between the laps. I'm probably going to try to get in at least, 250 calories or so per lap, and probably about 25 to 30 ounces of fluid with plenty of electrolytes. Not sure what the weather exactly is going to be like for Flagstaff at the end of this month, but we will see, and I definitely want to make that a priority during the race. And next, and definitely not least, is that I'm going to definitely run slower during the race than I ran these laps. I think 7:30, 7:45, 8-minute pace, even 8:30 is probably a little fast. All my laps for this 50-mile test run were all in between like 7:45 to 8:30, maybe 9-minute pace or so on that last one. But I think I want to be doing probably every lap between 9:30 and 10-minute pace on race day. I think 15, 17, 20 minutes, probably most of rest after the loop is plenty enough and ample time to get proper hydration, fueling, maybe sit down for a second if I need it in between laps. So that's, I think, going to be the race strategy come the end of the month. Other than that, really excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of raw cut video. Just wanted to show you my big training day leading up to this Backyard Ultramarathon. Super excited to race at the end of the month. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, be good humans, do good things, search for happiness. Peace.